I'll get my money out, hang on.
You'll get your money out?
Yeah, tossing a
Oh,
coin.
you're paying me?
Yeah, well, if you want to, yeah.
Oh, how much?
You can have my bank card if you want.
Yeah, I can't have that.
I'll tell you the PIN number.
No.
No, the real reason I'm getting my money out is to see who's going to go first.
Yes, we're playing the impossible game. This is the level pack because, quite annoyingly, you can't play level 1 on the level pack and you can't play level 2, 3 and 4 on the normal game because it's a completely separate game to the normal one.
You have to physically go in and click on the level
So,
pack.
hang on a minute, I will quickly show you. You can toss a coin, I'll go tails.
Call it. Oh yeah, said tails.
And,
You sure?
yeah.
Tails it is.
Is that tails?
It is tails.
I don't know because of the new coin. Oh yeah, I suppose, yeah. The new coins. Basically, right, let's see, you'll see the secrets of my game library now. And the crap that I have in here. Right, the impossible game and the impossible game level pack.
Go to the right.
What? Why? No, not that one. The impossible game, we're going to do the level pack because we want to, we think it's a bit better. So...
I like your background, by the way.
Yeah, it's the Minecraft one. You get it for taking a screenshot, I think. Is it the one? I think you get it for taking a screenshot and putting it on Facebook.
Okay.
That might be the one.
I
certainly never paid for it because I got it as an award. So.
I haven't got it because I can't be bothered.
No, you don't have your Facebook account linked to your Xbox, I don't think.
No.
But anyway,
I have tried.
Let's see. I've seen the top one. I think I might go for.
It's the only level I've never seen.
Let's see what it looks like. I'm gonna guess it's hard, and okay. Oh wow! What the hell?
What I love about the impossible, it keeps your amount of fails in the top level.
What do you mean you love that about it?
Well, you know, it's
I'd rather it just say 0. Yeah,
I've
got this far, never done it before. Beginner's luck.
It's the only thing that makes this better than Trials Evolution is the fact that from the start you have your attempt fault things.
And you've just started Pete Fails at Trials, so yeah. Are you enjoying that so far?
No.
No.
No, not really.
What's the best game you played so far for Pete Fails?
Well, Trials.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know. It's definitely not N version 2. It's definitely not Happy Wheels. So it's a choice between really...
We're out of ideas for more games, so if you have any ideas, send them in.
I'll just do this.
Just send Pete a private message to us on
I
YouTube.
can just do this every single week.
There's only 5 levels though.
Well, I can just keep repeating it until the end.
No, not even 5, there's only 4.
Yeah, but it says on the download thing that there are 2 extra levels, I think.
It does, there's 3.
Yeah, there's 3
which
levels.
Is kind of misleading, but in a good way.
You get a nice pleasant surprise.
Oh, bloody hell.
It's like when your wife tells you that she's pregnant.
Well, it might not be a pleasant... That might not be a pleasant surprise.
Well...
What if it's somebody that you don't like? Or that a wife that you're planning on divorcing?
Well, like my stepdad.
I don't know, does he want to divorce your mum?
Yes.
Really?
For about 6 years or so.
How long have they been married?
10 years.
So about 4 years they've loved each other.
Well, I don't know.
I don't really want to talk about your mum and stepdad's marriage.
I don't really know, to be honest. I have no idea.
Okay then, let's leave it at that.
Why are you an orange juice carton?
I have no idea, and I don't know why it double jumped then, because I only tapped A once. That's the thing with this level, you cannot, you have to just single jump on there. If you hold the A button even too long, you jump again and then jump off.
Well, you've had 17 faults, how are you feeling?
Pretty or good.
Okay.
I was going to say pretty alright then, but that doesn't make no sense.
Yeah, I'll apologise in advance for my lack of interest in commentary because I'm so tired, I feel.
And you've just done Pete Fails.
And I've just done Pete Fails. And it's the end of the week. And
oh, you... My reactions are so delayed, I don't know why. I sort of take...
Do you remember that basketball game in secondary school? That, yeah, I won't say the tutor's name, but yeah, the tutor used to like go the basketball, and if we reacted, we were out.
Oh yeah.
Used to like mime throwing.
Did it with football games as well, footballs as well.
I think it's like in year 8 or
somebody get hit in the head once before.
Yeah.
Was it Matty?
It might have been Matty. Yeah, I remember he said to Matty, have you had a fight with a llawnmower or something? So he just had his hair cut, and he almost walked out.
Because I remember he threw it, hit him straight in the head. He was like, "Oh, you all right?"
You hit someone in the head with a bat once, I think.
Oh, bloody hell! Back in primary school, yes. We're playing I don't know if I'm guessing if you've been to a British primary or secondary school, you will have heard of rounders. When I was in year
if you're in America, think of
4,
baseball.
when I was in year 4, do you have backstops in rounders? I guess you must.
I think you do. Yeah,
Basically,
yeah, you do.
I accidentally walloped the backstop guy around the head.
You just swung your bat back to take it back.
He was stood too close to me.
The poor guy was in like tears for the rest of the day.
Well, it was the end of the day, so
He would have got about £100 from the tooth fairy.
I did apologise. I didn't knock any of his teeth out.
The tooth fairy would have had to empty her bank account, folks.
I didn't. That bloody whistle thing. I know it's stopped now, but I didn't knock any of his teeth out.
Oh,
I just had a huge bump on his head.
I wonder if an old lady put a false teeth under the pillow, would the tooth fairy get her like?
Tooth fairy, no. Has your mum never told you the truth?
I know the truth. It's just some of the younger viewers might not know yet.
Do you honestly think younger kids would be what?
Spoiler.
Okay, the tooth fairy pays out lots of money. I don't know how she earns her money, but she does.
She's a fairy caller. She doesn't need money.
Yeah, I suppose she robs banks.
She was what?
Robs banks.
Oh.
She might do.
So that's where all the spare money from the GTA heist has gone then.
Probably. To pay for the tooth fairy.
Are the government going to introduce tooth fairy tax, which means we have to pay tax to the tooth fairy?
Pay tax on the tooth fairy allowance. Depends how much the tooth fairy gives you. How much does the tooth fairy normally give you, and how much tax? 10% tax. Whereas you've got to give in £1. That'd be 10 pence.
How much money did you get given on average for a tooth?
£1.
I got £2 once for my last one.
Did you?
Yes. I mean, the tooth fairy was very generous.
I got bugger all for the last one because I was about 14.
Oh right. I think I was like 12 or something, or maybe that.
Seriously, I was about 14 when I lost my last milk tooth.
14? That's quite old.
Yeah. Would have been quite old. Well,
quite
quite old for my age.
I probably just offended the older generation, haven't
Yeah. And insulted the younger. So any teenagers out there now will want to kill you.
Yeah. So well, we are teenagers, so you know.
Yep. 17.
We're not much longer though.
I remember I had my very first bowling party when I was 7, and I got a bowling pin as like a little present thing from the bowling alley. If I'd been there all the way up to my 17th birthday, I'd have enough to play a game of bowling. Although it was a water bottle, not an actual bowling pin.
Oh, it was a water bottle?
Yeah, it was a bowling pin shaped water bottle.
I see, okay.
So if I'd gone there for my party for 10 years on the trot, or just 10 years, that's if they still do it, which they probably don't, I would have been given 10 water bottles.
10 water bottles, Sam.
Yeah. How old was I when I met you, or vice versa?
You were...
7? 8?
You were...
7?
Oh, September 2004.
That's 10 years ago this year.
So... Yeah, 7.
Yeah.
You would have been 7.
Nearly 8.
We would have been 7. You'd have Phil known each other for slightly longer.
I've known Phil since I was 6. Yeah, 6. I don't see a lot of him now, actually.
No.
And he hasn't taken much interest in the channel that much.
I like him on The Sims 3.
That I'd love to have him back on there, but the thing is, he just doesn't want to do it. I don't know why.
I think you might do, don't know.
I'll try and get him round for our first birthday video. Yes, we're doing a bit of video for our first birthday.
Are we?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course we are.
We've got to do.
I just sounded surprised for the viewers.
Got to do a first birthday video, haven't we?
So I assume for the first birthday we're going to play some game?
Never.
Really?
We're going to sing happy birthday to ourselves, and that's the end.
That would be a very interesting...
No, I know, I wouldn't watch that.
I think that 2 whole people would watch that, excluding us.
Excluding us?
Yeah. Well,
so that'd be 4 views in total.
Actually, probably including us. To come and think
Oh, crying out, this is really hard. How long are these levels?
About 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
2-3 minutes each.
You got about 15 seconds in, roughly.
Right.
So you're about 6th or 7th, 8th or...
Ah.
So you're about 8th or 10th of the way there, basically.
Yeah, probably, I don't know. Have no idea.
No idea, Top Show.
What?
No, sorry, it's just posh English voice. Top Show, boy.
Oh, you blasted Spike. I said blasted there.
Bugging blasted.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to remember some of the other fond memories of my youth. About you.
Primary school.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Somebody kicks a football through this teacher's window once in primary school.
Did they?
Yeah, do you know the big playground?
Yeah.
It was it was near where the stairs are on the right hand side.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think and this kid like kicks a football full pelt from the other side of the playground.
Oh.
Through the teacher's window, and the teacher was at a desk. She just looked around and said, "Come here, kid." I thought she was just going to climb out the window and chase after this guy. But
start chasing him. That would have been funny. I'd love to have seen that.
I think Phil ran away from
Oh, that's the furthest I got.
I think Phil went and hid from a teacher once.
You remember when Phil wrote the F word in his maths book? Because he was getting really annoyed because he couldn't do his work.
What did he say? Did he say fuck off or something?
I think he wrote FU teacher or something.
He tried to rub out, didn't he?
Yeah, and then the teachers saw it.
It was one of the rubbers on the end of those pencils, you know.
It doesn't
That
work.
was nowhere near enough. I remember him just like handing his book really slowly over to the teacher. She just looked at
What's this? Philip? Oh!
Oh, that was close.
The fond memories of primary school. Or elementary school, as I believe it's called in America. Is it elementary school? Yeah, it is.
What's middle school in America?
I don't know.
I assume that's in the middle.
Haven't got a clue. So in America, if you don't pass your grades, you don't go up a year.
Don't you?
I don't think so, because
Like,
if you fail...
Because like
hasn't Bart on The Simpsons had to repeat 4th grade so many times?
Maybe that's why in South Park they've been in the same grade for 20 years or so.
Probably.
Because not that they've grown up, but it's just
no. Because in the UK, so long as you go to school, you don't have to pass or anything.
I think that apart from your GCSEs, I think it's pretty much plain sailing, no matter how thick you are. You have to, I don't think you have to repeat the year as such. But
I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't live in America. I've only been there once.
Well, we passed our exams. We're reasonably intelligent.
Yeah.
Well, you are anyway.
Even though I've forgotten everything. If you ask me what the half-life of an atom is, I probably won't remember
What's
that.
a half-life?
Don't know. It's something to do with the radioactivity of an atom, isn't it?
God, that sounds boring.
Or nucleus. Surely, hang on, you've never heard of it?
Well, no. Well,
You've never heard of Half-Life?
I might have.
Not the game, if there is a game. Wait,
There is a game called Half-Life.
Yeah, I was just thinking there is. So yeah, I'm not on about Half-Life the game, I'm on about Half-Life in science, in physics to be precise.
I don't know, I might have done. It's to do with chemical reactions, isn't
Yeah, I thought it was to do with radioactivity.
it? Oh, yeah. I don't know.
I wonder why it's called radioactivity.
It's not really radio.
No. But it doesn't give radio waves out,
Isn't
does
there
it?
this thing called radiotherapy for it? Isn't that a treatment of some kind?
Yeah, I don't know what it's for. I know chemotherapy is used for cancer. Oh, furthest I've got. Oh, you! Jerk!
You jerk!
You jerk!
That was two.
Oh, God.
The viewers won't know what we're talking about.
No, and you better not say for political reasons.
Yeah. I feel get in trouble with one of the 78 political parties.
Is that how many there are in the UK?
No, I don't know.
There's probably way more than
I
78.
support the Monster Raving Loony Party.
Unfortunately, though, I don't think the Monster Raving Loony Party has an MP for Wantage.
I might vote for them if there's an MP somewhere nearby.
You have to vote for your local
Oh,
constituency.
They're going to try and save the dodo, which I think is extremely important.
Right, so they're trying to save a bird that's already dead.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Yeah, you know.
Any party that's going to ban tractors on the roads during daytime, I will fully support.
David Cameron, take note.
Yeah. Actually, David Cameron is the local MP for where our college is.
Yes,
Whitney.
I doubt that 10 Downing Street's located in Whitney, though.
No, it's in London.
Is it?
You didn't know?
Of course I know where 10 Downing Street is.
Well, you say there's like a 10 Downing Street in Ensham.
Well, there is. There's a black door with the number 10 on there.
Yeah, but it ain't Downing Street.
It might be. I haven't seen the street name. I don't know what it's called.
I think it's just... Well, I know the bus stop's called Ensham Church. Might be Ensham Script. Furthest I've got... Oh, I'm doing alright. Oh, no!
God!
No! Oh, whoopsie.
I sounded like a girl, but I don't care.
No! That was the furthest I've ever got on the Impossible game without using checkpoints.
The thing is, yeah, I'm pressing my thumb into my finger to jump because I'm so used to...
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to get some practice for that.
It is fairly easy.
Once you get the hang of it.
They should call it the fairly easy once you get the hang of it game. Because after a while it's not impossible.
They should call it the improbable game.
Yes, because it's possible.
It's possible. It's not.
A maths teacher would not leave a very good review of this game.
Like my old maths teacher, who stole that bike lock off that bike and ran off. Yeah. So I think he was trying to calculate what the chances were of guessing the padlock thing the first time. So he was there for like 5 hours doing it. I don't think it's true, but it's still...
Oh, okay. I was just thinking, a maths teacher telling his class he's nicked a bike.
Yeah. He claims he was there for 5 hours just trying to like fiddle around with it so he could get the right
I'm
combination.
sure it wasn't his bike that he'd forgotten the combination for. Is that some bloody determination if it's a bike that that he's never used before? Hang on a minute, 5 hours? Where would a person have been for 5 hours and they hadn't seen their bike? It was his.
Outside Tesco's or something?
It was definitely his. Crikey, you need a bloody lorry to take that much shopping if you're in there for 5 hours, let alone a blooming car or a bike.
Maybe it was the delivery lorry's person. Actually, no. Delivery lorries don't have bikes in them, do they?
Don't know.
Well, actually, unless it's a bike dealer.
Could have always left it at a bus stop for a while and then picked it up after to get the bus home.
Possibly. I don't know.
But then again, if it's near a bus stop, somebody would have seen him. Oh, I've got a medal unlocked.
Congratulations, Con. How do you feel?
Very happy. I've got some sort of medal. I'm not being told what colour it is.
You've got 100 attempts. Congratulations, you suck. It just probably says in there, doesn't it?
Is that actually the medal name?
No.
Congratulations, you suck.
That's just what I said.
Where the hell did you come up with that?
Oh.
100 attempts is pretty petty though, isn't it?
Well, it's not bad. I mean,
It's not good either.
It shows that you committed.
100 attempts isn't good. Ah!
Well, one attempt's better than 100, and you're not on 1,000 yet.
I suppose, yeah.
We've been doing this for almost 20 minutes.
Wow, really?
Yes. Well, 17 minutes and, well, 18.
You can take as long as you want on your attempts.
Oh.
I'm not putting a time limit on it because
We're going to probably have about 300 attempts between us in the end, I think. Probably.
between us,
Yeah.
or each.
Well, I think...
I don't think I'm going to get to 300 each.
Could we be here for hours?
Yeah, I know.
Jeez.
The plan is to make this a two-parter, and in the second part, Pete will be going at the game.
Is that me?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's the other guy that did the Fable videos that no longer does them.
Really? Why is that?
Don't know. He always forgot to upload them.
Oh, never mind.
It seems like he forgets to watch our videos as well.
Yeah,
Because he says he watches them, but he never says anything. You can tell if he's watched them, he's always got something moaning to say. Oh, CGN's really boring. Hayden, it's supposed to be
news.
factual.
It's the news, Hayden. It's
Hayden,
like,
since when has the news ever been?
it's like watching like Hitler's documentary saying this is boring.
Yeah.
Or it's like, well, it's like watching, I don't know. It's a really boring show.
Don't know. I don't think I've ever watched. Well, I have watched a few boring shows, but
It's like watching
Songs of Praise. No, you can't say Songs of Praise. It's a religious one.
QI.
QI. You could say QI.
It's like watching QI.
Actually, no, I know. It's like watching the cosmic radiation on your old television.
It's like watching...
You know what cosmic radiation is, don't you?
It's radiation that's cosmic.
Do you not know what cosmic radiation is?
I don't have a clue.
Or cosmic static, as some people call it.
that sounds even less.
It's like, you know, on your really old TVs when you couldn't pick up any signal.
Oh, you mean when it goes... Zzz.
Yeah, it's just basically your aerial picking up the
okay.
cosmic radiation in the air.
I see.
Where it goes like...
We should just call this video Your Guide to Getting an A in Science.
We have talked a lot about science, but I don't think it's going to help them with their exams.
Well, it's not a very sciencey game, this. Well, if you want a sciencey game, to download Mercury HG.
Mercury HG is probably one of the best games for...
You can study the periodic table and do stuff.
and elements, but...
Element of 1... Oh, you got almost done 1.5 as well.
Oh yeah, you love that number.
I do love that number, it's so beautiful.
You like the number 666 as well. Ah!
Oh, make the most of this attempt, on it.
Yeah. 115.
Going well so far.
Is that your favourite number in the whole wide world?
Yeah.
I bet your pin number's something like 115.
It's not 115. That's 3 numbers.
Hayden guessed that your pin number was 1997.
What? What? Oh, God,
Your birth year.
that's the year. Why the hell would I have it as that?
Probably his, it's probably his.
Is it?
I don't know.
It might be. I could pickpocket him and try out. Yeah, I could just go to the game and then buy, I don't know, an Xbox or sell it or something. It's quite... So I assume... Right, so everyone, go and steal Hayden's card.
Do you honestly think he has any money on his card?
Probably is...
As soon as he gets paid, he spends every penny of it.
You gotta save it, really, haven't you?
You got to save some of it.
I spent on the cheese twist today.
I mean, what happens if you're an adult? You get paid, you splash out on Xbox games, and then you haven't got enough to pay your bills, or buy food,
Doesn't seem to
or
realise
flush your toilet after every time you've used it.
Well, you might just leave it.
Probably.
Oh.
You might just take the flusher off to stop him from flushing it.
You might just do what dogs do.
Do it in a bag.
Yeah.
Or on the ground.
I think, in the wildlife, I think you have to dig a hole or something.
I wouldn't want to do that. Do animals actually dig holes? Drive a crap in them and then fill it in?
My dogs don't. They don't. Well, usually they don't bother. They
Cats just do it where the hell they want.
They just dump on the go.
A bit like fish.
Some creatures known as humans throw feces over people's walls. I think that's what filmed it once.
Some people, known as human beings in the Victorian times, threw it out of their window hoping it would land on some innocent bystander underneath.
Oh. Yeah, but it's like the streets of London were like clogged with plagues of...
That was all that was on the weather forecast, was manure. If the Daily Mail existed, the weather every day would just stay the same, with like flying manure coming out of windows.
Oh. They wouldn't be able to get a good screenshot, they'd all just be like people's bowels being really empty behind the windows.
Did they actually just put it in a bucket
and
throw it over, or did they actually stick their arse out the window?
They would have stuck their arse out the window. That would have been stupid.
I don't know. I wasn't around in the Victorian.
Also in London, if Queen Elizabeth I just strolling past, someone sticks their arse out the window, takes a dump on top of her. And other streets in London weren't clean, but I think that's taking it to a whole new level.
Oh god, I think I might give up when I get to 150.
150 attempts each?
Yeah, alright.
So you can get furthest. Right,
you can do another level if you want.
Someone displaying the mood.
I'll let you choose what level you want to do.
I'm going to choose the one of my favourite soundtrack, I think.
Oh,
not the music.
You can't hear it. You might be able to ever so slightly, but the audio is the in-game audio is pretty much muted because we're not aware of the copyrights with the music. I'm guessing it's alright to use, but we don't really want to risk it.
You wouldn't risk it for chocolate biscuit? Well,
no.
Hayden probably would, but would you?
I didn't risk anything for a chocolate biscuit.
Cool blood.
No, I'm only joking.
Yeah, but you risk anything for a can of
monster.
Anything with sugar.
I'd risk, well, apart from my life, I'd probably risk anything for a chocolate biscuit.
What, would you risk your Xbox for it?
No.
What about your feet?
No.
Just ponder about that.
Alright, let's just say none of us would risk anything for a chocolate biscuit, apart from money.
I'd risk another chocolate biscuit for another chocolate biscuit.
It depends what condition the chocolate biscuit you've got and the other chocolate biscuit is.
It was a ball, but I wonder.
Don't know. Custard cream?
I might go for it.
Custard creams are lush.
I think they've got cream in them.
No, they got custard.
What?
Custard.
No.
That's what they call custard cream. Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
It's got
Well, I don't know. Have they got custard and cream, or is it just custard? Because the inside of them isn't white.
Is it just
which
creamy
cream
custard?
Is.
It might
A
be.
cream custard.
We haven't really discussed the game that much.
No, not really. But hey ho, it's still
Yes,
Robbie Williams.
Yep.
What do you like about the Impossible game?
Not much.
I like the fact that it's not impossible.
I don't really like it that much, really. There's no achievements with it, so I don't like
Get
it.
medals.
Really?
Can't beat medals. I like the fact I can just hold the controller with one hand.
If I was an
And,
Olympian,
like, just have it dangling down.
so if people want to give themselves pleasure, they can just play this at the same time.
If they want. I mean, you might have to be focusing a bit more on this than what you're watching on your laptop or in your magazine. But
Your laptop cover would probably wouldn't come off as it'd be so sticky.
yeah, you've not changed your cover photo today.
Oh yeah, I need to do it. Yeah, Connor's taking me a challenge of changing my Facebook cover photo every single day for the year.
Yeah, until
Well, it wasn't really a challenge, you just said it and then I thought, yeah, all right.
until at some point next year.
I'll probably keep going forever.
If you could, that would be brilliant. Every single day of your life, you have a new cover photo.
I could make a charity out of it. People could come and sing my name. That'd be... I think I had the Mona Lisa recently.
The Mona Lisa, and you're gonna have a kettle or a toaster
I was
on
gonna
there,
have, yeah.
aren't you?
Yeah, mostly
In the kitchen sink.
mostly are random people, but I'm getting into household objects now.
Ah.
Oh.
Well, my 150 attempts is nearly up, so.
Are you going to actually go on 150 when it gets there, or are you
yeah, I
gonna
will
do
do the 150 if.
Right, yeah. Then we'll pause it, and then we'll quit, and then we'll
Yeah, I'll hand it over to Pete for his attempts at the impossible game. The impossible game. L'impossible jeu.
Le measure blah blah.
Ah, dear.
Well, never mind.
Oh, there we go. Right then, hope you enjoyed that, laddies and gentlemen.
Gerbers and goobs.
What?
Gerbers and goobs, my new name for ladies and gentlemen.
Okay. Well,
You don't sound very impressed.
no, not really.
Right, goodbye.
Anyway, we'll see you in part 2.